time. We look ahead, a million people in the line, but I'm one step away until the day I will be gone. Baby, you're a shooting star or a rising star. Name yourself in a galaxy. Don't let the others fool your man. Picture my gun, only your tenacity. Gotta get it right, gotta get it right. Name yourself in a galaxy. Gotta get it right, gotta get it right. It's the only necessity. They say you gotta win it, step over them, go get 'em. They say you gotta win it, step over them. You think that's right?
It's all about the mindset. Just focus on yourself. It's all about the mindset.
Keep moving on. I'm one step away until the day I will be gone. Baby, you're a shooting star or a rising star. Name yourself in a galaxy. Don't let the others fool your man. Picture my gun, only your tenacity. Gotta get it right, gotta get it right. Name yourself in a galaxy. Gotta get it right, gotta get it right. It's the only necessity. Infinite loop of a fall and rise. We fall and rise again and again, again, then again. 반짝이는 수많은 stars. Yeah, yeah. Baby, you're a shooting star or a rising star. Name yourself in a galaxy. Don't let the others fool your man. Picture my gun, only your tenacity. Gotta get it right, gotta get it right. Name yourself in a galaxy. Gotta get it right, gotta get it right. It's the only necessity.
Hi, honey. Hello. It worked today. Everything worked today. Hi. Welcome back to my sanctuary. Hello. Hello. On this fantastic, what do we call them? Fantastic Femboy Friday. I don't have coffee with me today. I realize I should probably have coffee. Maybe our first break I'll do that. Hello, Metallic. Thank you for the bongos, which are still dark. I forgot. I forgot to fix. It's fine. Bongo cat in the shadows. Ooh, does he ever change lighting anywhere else? I think he's just like on his own layer where he's just dark. I don't know what's going on there. Ooh, I didn't mean to move myself. Hi, how are you? Hello. I realize as cool and amazing as the new intro theme is, for my cozy coffee conversations, I don't know. Maybe I should choose something a bit lower energy. I think it's good leading into a game, but leading into a just chatting stream with that much energy is so funny. Oh, I've been trying to make little adjustments, little changes, gradual changes. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, 1 and 2 remastered are on sale. Did you know that? Did you know? It's true. Just absent-mindedly looking at my notifications. Surprised fish. Depress. Also, my wavelength didn't crash today. Well, it did crash. But not while I was live, because I don't know why it does that. Weirdest thing ever. Weird technology. Drive Beyond Horizons is also on sale. What? Whoa! Remember when I talked about that game? It's still in early access, though, isn't it? It's still in access this early. Wow. I know everyone's playing Peak and Battlefield 6. That's been the two games that every VTuber in existence is playing right now. Every streamer, I think. Except for me. I'm the weirdo. But I'm not, I don't do the mainstream. I'm too edgy for that. Nope. Oh my goodness. You ever yawn so intensely that when you open your eyes again, you see stars? I did sleep in today. I did. Not because I needed to, but because I wanted to. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay in bed. And so I did. Until 2:30 in the afternoon. It was nice. I've had such an eventful day, I know. I got my schedule all, well, partially drafted for next week. I do think we are hitting that time of the year, though, where things are starting to die down and cool down in terms of like viewership and stuff on the channel. There's not as much traffic. So I've been considering if that trend continues, I might stream less for like less duration, but maybe more days to try and spread it out. It's been a consideration. I know that summertime is usually like prime time for me. And then everyone goes off to their schools and their educations. Yes. So we'll see. That's something I've been thinking about, adjusting my schedule, having a seasonal schedule again like we had. I think we did it last year. We did that last year. This is planned. Yes. Because they can be mind-numbing. Going for 6-7 hours talking to myself. Going crazy. It can be. I can do it. But I will go insane. I will take sanity damage. And so, to that end, I have considered possibly maybe more Sky. I'm not sure. I know that that's pretty popular on the channel, but I've been thinking a lot about like what's been working this year. What has been working? What has not been working? Sky did really well. Diablo did unexpectedly well. So I've been taking stock today, I guess. Looking at graphs and charts and things. Yes. Well, this has been how I have spent my day. You know something really weird? Grounded was a very successful series, despite being so early on. I still to this day don't understand why. I don't get it. Was I playing it at a time when there was like a new update or something? I wonder. I wonder. And I do want to get back to Twilight Princess. It's been so long. I need to hook up my Wii U to my new setup. That's my excuse for now. Why we haven't gone back to Zelda. That's why. I also have not forgotten my promise to continue No Man's Sky, which we played for a single episode all the way back in May, I think. And I was like, I want to come back for at least one more. Because I didn't even get through like the full onboarding mission progress thing. So I want to go back and do that. Some other stuff on my to-do list. There's a game that I played early on that I never finished. It was called Spiritfarer, I believe. Let me double check. But I think I last played that game like many moons ago. Many moons ago. Spiritfarer. Oh yeah. The last time we played the Spiritfarer. Wow, I hadn't even formatted my titles and thumbnails to what they are like today. Let me see. It was March of 2024. We never finished that game. We never finished it. Wow. That was hundreds of souls ago. I would like to go back and finish that if I can. I never got to see the ending. Hello, I'm new here. Let's have a great gay old time. Hello, Tunyon. Tunyon. Hello, hi, honey. Hello. You gotta finish it. There's a lot of things. There's just so many things that I'm like, I didn't finish that game. I didn't finish that game. I didn't finish that game. Oh no! I'm becoming the streamer that only partially plays games. I got too many. No thoughts, just vibes. That's what today is. Yeah. That's what these streams are. That's what every stream is, honestly. If I were to really think about it. There's no thoughts. Oh, what else have I put on pause that I was like, oh, I would love to come back to it. Oh, it'd be good to come back to this game. Oh, someday. Let me see. Head empty. Progress empty. Warcraft 3? Well, I don't have the Reforged edition. That was just like a free trial thing, but I would love to play that again. Captain of Industry! Remember Captain of Industry? Remember that game? Remember Fermi Paradox? Remember Oblivion Remastered? Remember that? What happened to a Bolivan? Honey. World of Warcraft. That too. My two beloveds. Elder Scrolls and Warcraft are like my favorite fantasy universes. And I've just kicked them off to the curb. Like Andy in Toy Story when he drops Woody and is like, I don't want to play with you anymore. No! Can you even finish? Wow. No. No, but you can still play. There's so much to do. There's so much to do, so much to see. So many new areas that I've never been in. What else we got? Goat Simulator. Didn't finish that. Oh, Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. I didn't finish that one because I got so mad at being unable to find the steel pickaxe or whatever it was. Oh, Plague Tale. Ah! Plague Tale Requiem. Remember that game? The sequel to the Rat Pope? We started it. What about Genshin Impact? That's true. I also have a lot of progress. I'm very behind. I still haven't gotten through Inazuma. What else is in here? Shadow of Colossus. I've technically played and beaten that off stream, but not on stream. The Pathless is another example of a game that I played off stream, did not beat on stream. Monster Hunter Wilds. I put that on hold. Cause why? Why did I do that? Did I get stuck? I don't know. What else we got in here? Homeworld! Homeworld, honey, Homeworld. State of Decay 2. Twilight Princess Hero Mode. Yeah, because my Wii U isn't in here yet. Origami? Did we finish Origami? I don't remember. Tomb Raider 2! The remastered version. Gotta finish that. Getting over it, but that's different. That's an intentionally very, very difficult game. I don't know if I would ever get over it. Spellforce 3, the RTS RPG. That was really cool. Oh my goodness, Diablo 3. Only played for one episode. Honey, Day with Death. We only got one ending. City Skylines 2. We only played once, and then I was like, I remember, oh, the game's actually kind of good now. I'd love to come back and continue building our city. That never happened. No. What else? Skyrim, I played for one episode. Only one. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Ni no Kuni 2! Do you guys remember Ni no Kuni 2? Wow. I forgot. Sunhaven. There's so much. Transport Fever 2. Some of the Assassin's Creed games, which are very long. I don't know. Age of Empires 4. I forgot I played that. Black Mesa. Oh, Metallic was here for Black Mesa. I remember that one. I got stuck. on a tank mission. Morrowind. Yeah, okay, so the reason why I didn't play more Morrowind is because I have it on disc and the disc version was corrupted or whatever. I couldn't save the game. You forgot about Black Mesa? Yeah, I need to actually make a list of games so that I'm like, I need to finish these. I'm gonna make a list right now, okay? I'm gonna call it incomplete. No, I'll call it need to finish games. Okay? We got Black Mesa. We got you also forgot Tears of the Kingdom. We finished that. We finished it. We may not have played it again in master mode. We may not have 100% of the shrines, but we finished the main story. Tears of the Jackal. Oh, did we finish Evoland 2? Did we? Hold on, let me check the footage. Let me check the logs. Stop, no. I'm stupid. It's been a long time chatting. Why did I only play it for 1 hour? Why did I only play it for 1 hour? In the last episode. I don't get it. Did I beat it? Huh. I don't know. Because my lord hates games. Boo-hoo. No. Oh, that's so weird. Past Sokar, you're annoying. Past Sokar, I can't believe you played this game for only an hour and then you went to just chatting. Why? Okay, I'm gonna put this in the list then. You can't blame Past Sokar because he's part of you. It's true. I'm still disappointed in him. We got Diablo 2, we got Diablo 3. Funny enough, I finished Diablo 4. Okay, got Warcraft 3, right. We have Spirit of the North 2, which is a very infuriating game. It's weirdly frustrating, but also cozy. God. I don't think I can beat No Man's Sky. I don't think that's a thing. That's a game that goes on forever. We have Oblivion. We got the Captain of Industry. No Man's Sky has no ending. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. It's an eternal journey. Much like my streaming. I'll add Fermi Paradox, even though it technically is one of those that's like super replayable. I'll put in Aaron Shore. I'll put in the Goat Simulator 3. I'll put in Worldbox because we played it one time and people really liked it. Return to Moria. Plague Tale. I didn't finish Assassin's Creed Shadows, but I also had very mixed opinions about that game. I don't know if I'll put that in there, but I will put in Shadow of Colossus in Monster Hunter Wilds, because that was pretty fun. I remember Metallic jumped into a game of Monster Hunter Wilds with me. That was and just absolutely carried me. It was funny. Helped me beat like this dragon I couldn't get past. Homeworld State of Decay 2. I don't know if it has an ending, but I want to play more of it. Twilight Princess, Hero Mode. God, this list is long. Origami? Did I finish it? Did I finish Origami? Up all night to get sneaky. That's the title. Wow, past Sokar, you were so cringe. You were so cringe. I don't think I did. Okay, we'll do Origami. Okay, we'll put that in there. Wait, you didn't finish Twilight Princess? I did. I didn't finish it in hero mode. I beat it in normal, but then I went back for another playthrough because I loved it so much. And I didn't beat it in the second playthrough. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Sonic Frontiers, I had mixed opinions about, but I'll put it in here. Because technically, we did not make progress. Hello Daily. Hi, I'm just making a very long list of games in the channel that I have yet to finish. I'm realizing how many. Generation Zero. But wasn't that like a weird game? I feel like there was something with that. Like people were saying, like, that game is fun, but it gets boring. I'll put it in here. We got the Pathless. We got... You're doing better than me. I started to stream today, 30 minutes in, got bubble guts and had to end stream. Bubble guts? What is... Oh, you mean like you weren't feeling well. I was like, is that a game title? I had to think for a second. Game of the year, Bubble Guts. Yes. Yes. It was a robot apocalypse survival. I remember, yeah, and I was like, gotta take more ibuprofen. Because my character just kept eating all the medicine because he kept taking so much damage. Tomb Raider 2! We didn't finish Tomb Raider 2! Oh my god! Getting over it. Technically didn't finish it. Spell Force 3. Didn't finish that. He should finish his games like a child should finish their food. I don't want to eat my vegetables. No. City Skylines 2. In my defense, the game was in an unplayable state for a little bit. Skyrim. I played for a single episode. What else is in here? Oh, Ni no Kuni 2. That was such a fun game. I don't know why I stopped it. The keys jingled. Jingle, jingle, and then I played something else. Got it, Mari Damashi. We're still working on we love Katamari sequel, right? Which I should make a playlist for. I don't know why I didn't make one. Sunhaven, which I think is much better than Stardew Valley. I think it is much better than Stardew Valley. It is excellent. What else? What else is in here? What else is in here? Gasp. I know. Heresy. I know. Transport Fever 2. I have a supercomputer now, so I could actually play a lot more of that game. Age of Empires. Age of Empires 4. Black Mesa. Right. Code Vein. Code Vein pissed me off. Code Vein made me so angry, but technically unfinished. I got 6 episodes deep into Code Vein. And then I stopped. Code getting into my veins. It's nice, but you know, me and like the whole Souls like genre, it's rough. It is rough for me. It's rough and tough. Spirit Bearer. Oh, Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed. There's a whole bunch of Assassin's Creed games that we have not finished. We just started just for the sake of it. We got Unity. We got Shadows, which I'm going to put a question mark because I don't know if I'm actually interested in finishing it. We have like Black Flag. We have Odyssey. We started Origins. God. We have a lot. What else? Is Evoland 2 in this? Yeah, okay. We got... I'm surprised my lord has no angry face on the thumbnails of Code Vein. It was a love-hate relationship. Okay? It was a relationship that I loved, but also hated. I loved it enough that I couldn't fully hate it because it was beautiful. It was very pretty game. But every rose has its thorn. You know? It was one of those. I remember there was a character in that game. His name is Louis. And I would constantly and take pictures of him. Hello, Moon. Hi. Hello. I'm late. I doom scrolled too far. You shouldn't doom scroll. You should come to my part of the internet instead. Okay? It's better here. The Tears of the Kingdom thumbnails were funny as fuck. It went from, oh my god, finally, to, I'm tired of you, baka. You're right. I wish you guys were around for Tears of the Kingdom. I really do. I have considered doing a second playthrough of that game. Considered, not committed. Considered. Just because I would love to have you guys along for the ride so you can listen to all of my criticisms and commentary of why I hate it. In real time. But it would be very painful. It would be so painful. You'd have to make it worth my while. We'd have to, I don't know, subathon. Tears of the Jackal subathon. Oh, that's an idea. A very painful idea. What else is in here that we didn't finish, chat? Starfield! We didn't finish Starfield! I don't know if it has an ending, but maybe it does. I'm looking. I finished Diablo 4, believe it or not. Believe it or not, I finished Diablo Quattro. I think that's it. I think. There's SnowRunner, but come on, no. Who in their right mind would 100% SnowRunner? That's madness. There's too much. Raise his hand. It's so, those maps are so huge and they're so many. Oh no. You tried that, but all you got was freakiness. What, you tried going to my channel? What do you mean? It's not freaky here, is it? I think that's it. I think that's it. Everspace 2, I got soft blocked out of Everspace 2, but I'll put it in here. If I recall, I'd saved like right before I died. It was bad. Icarus! Does Icarus have an ending? Probably not. I don't think that, I mean, it has a story, but I don't think there's like a story with like a linear beginning end. I don't think it can go into this list. Metallic said, if I tried happy scrolling instead, and I replied to that. Oh! Herbal Space Program technically does not have a story, but it has like a tech tree, and maybe we could gauge our progress by like the number of planets we've landed on or something. It's okay, my lord, even though you committed a war crime not finishing games, we still love you. Yeah, I'm looking at this, there's a scroll bar in this list now. Like, wow. Wow. Crazy. Is Moria in here? Did I put in Moria? Yeah, I did, okay. I need to go back to that someday. Oblivion? Yeah, Oblivion. Nice day for fishing! I didn't finish Nice Day for Fishing! Okay. I think that's it. Isn't it a loop where you finish the thing and then drop in again? Icarus? Yeah, I think so. Yep. It's like rogue-likey. Is Homeworld in here? Did I do that? Okay, good. Okay, chat. That's our list. That's our list. We did it. Save. Oblivion Coon. Are you cheating on me with Morrowind Senpai? No, we just met one time. Yeah, it wasn't even like a committed thing. Me and Morrowind, it was just like, yeah, just one time. Morrowind wouldn't even save my progress. So like, Morrowind didn't want me, clearly. Morrowind was like, no, you can't save the game. So, you know, it was mutual, I guess. Ended amicably. I was a little upset, but you know. It's so weird talking about these games like they're people. If that's the case, then I have a whole list of heartbroken individuals here. I'm so sorry. I'm a heartbreaker. Actually, games are VTubers. The games are the VTubers. The Lord's a playboy. Wouldn't I have to be, I'd have to be a bunny, but I'm not. I'm a jackal. Bark. 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 Woof. And yeah, there's like some MMOs in here. World of Warcraft, which is like whatever. Again, you can't finish that. You could finish very specific expansion content, I guess, because there are main quest lines. There are that, but I don't know. Splish splash, we're having a bath. Don't see that. You might trigger the bubble bath song. No one wants that. No one wants that cursed song anywhere near the sanctuary ever again. I think my lord was the one who wanted the relationship and got dumped instead. Ah! Oh no. Possibly. I think I wanted Morrowind more than Morrowind wanted me. But you know, that's how it goes sometimes. It's okay. It's alright. There's plenty more fish in the sea. Plenty more slaughterfish in the Abyssinian Sea, or whatever it was. I can't remember. You know Morrowind loves you. It must be nice. You treat him right. Wow. Wow. You know, I should probably wishlist that game so that I know when it goes on sale. I imagine it doesn't cost that much, but you know. If I played the digital version, maybe it would be less fucky. Possibly. Is the Fermi paradox in this list? Let me see. Furby. There it is. Yep. This is like, technically that's a game that's replayable, but each game is like its own story. And I feel like we started one. We started a story and we didn't finish it. Don't play Starfield ever again because I'm a selfish being. But Starfield has my honey. It has the adoring fan. You know? You know that guy who sang the song? Star. You know that one? You're the perfect person for a guy like me, and your eyes are shining like the Topo Sea. You trapped my soul, you broke my law. I think you're a thief, 'cause you stole my heart. Stole my heart, trap my soul. Trap my soul like a Zora star. You've been listening to it? No. No. Definitely not. No. Nope. I have been wondering where the dialogue was taken from, because I can think of a few places. I wonder. No, he's fantasizing about it. Like, because I know that they spliced dialogue from across the game to make that song. But I wonder if they would ever say the word guy in Oblivion. You know, because they speak in medieval speak. Maybe, is it possible that they took, like, a piece of another word that had that syllable? I don't know. Did the adoring fan ever say guy? Yeah, like I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. That's like a little, that's like kind of modern slang. I don't think any. I don't know. Your favorite album is Shargaroth. Drink water. What? What? Huh? Shargaroth. That sounds like it sounds like the name of like a Cthulhu kind of ancient god thing. Are you thinking of Sheogorath? Is that what you were trying to type? Maybe. I can't spell. It's okay. Maybe if you can't spell, then maybe you should try playing as a warrior. You get it? You get the joke? Because it's spell like magic. Oh, I can't. Maybe you should roll a different class. Huh. Huh. I don't know. You're lost in your own house? That sounds like me. Honestly, anytime I play any games. If I play Minecraft or something, I'll be like, oh, how do I get out of here? Did you guys know I have my own custom Minecraft skin made by Muse? Did you know that? You probably didn't. Because I never play Minecraft on stream. But I do. I do. I would show you if I could find pictures. But alas. Alas. Boom, 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 boom. No picture for you. No picture for you. My lord, I use your beautiful, 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 beautiful joke in another VTuber stream, and they giggled. Fantastic. I'm glad. I'm glad that my plateau joke is making the rounds. Good. As it should. It is the highest form of flattery, you know? So, go let the people know what the highest form of flattery is, okay? I wonder if it's in here. Do you think it might be in this folder? Maybe. Oh, it could be. Nope. I watched the bathhouse VOD and I wouldn't go through the mirrors, just saying, oh yeah! I forgot about that. Bagel is spreading the word of Sokar. Aw. Do it. Word of mouth is the strongest form of advertisement. It is. Because it's coming from a trusted source. It's coming from a close friend who's like, hey, this thing, you should check it out. It's the strongest form of advertisement. It is. It's true. What is this? What is this meme? Hold on guys. I found a screenshot and I don't remember this. Why am I in a Pirates of the Caribbean meme? Why? Huh? Anyways. I don't know where that came from. What is this? I think I remember this one. Rolls trailer, destroys cargo, causes hundreds of thousands in property damage. Comes 2 days late, kills 9 people, stars World War III on way to destination. Tolerable. I think I remember that one. That's funny. Definitely not a description of how I play that game. No. Is that a meme mash? Maybe. Who knows? Possibly. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Oh. Could be. have a bunch of Sky screenshots that I never shared. What is this? What is that? What is this? Why? I don't know why I have those screenshots. Oh, do you guys want to see a screenshot of my factory in Satisfactory? Let me show you. Let me show you. It's too big. It's too big. Oh, let me shrink it. Let me shrink. Shrink it, make it smaller. Yeah, it's too big. Look, it's spaghetti belts. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think I've ever actually showed it on stream. I played Satisfactory once with Annie and Trix a bajillion years ago for one episode, and then we never went back to it. But then I played it off stream, and that's what I got. I will never forget this moment, the Aurora concert in Sky. Look at all these people! Look at them all! There's so many people, and I was sitting high above them all. I didn't want to be in that crowd. What else? What other things are in here? Oh, I forgot about that. Is that actually the map? Hold on. I made a map. Okay, this is kind of nerdy. I don't know how you guys feel about this. Made a map for Sunder. You know, my fictional fantasy universe. And I used what is the program called? Let me get it right. I think it was called Terra something. Terra Firma. Yeah, I use this program called Terra Firma to make a map with not Terraria, no, to make an accurate map with realistic hydrology. Big fancy words. Anyways, it looks like that. Like I want to make this smaller. This is Sunder with accurate water flow. Right? Obviously the biomes are not right. It should be desert in the bottom. It should be cold in the north. But yeah. And then I had like another layer I took. Where's it at? Bum, 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 bum. It shows the elevation. This is the elevation map of Sunder. Look at it. Look at it. Very nerdy things, huh? Lore. Where's the final? Where's like my final draft or whatever? I put things in weird folders. feel like I put it on the Discord though. Like what all the different regions were gonna be. Oh, it's time for a break. Honey, have you been sitting for the past hour or so? It's time. Get up off your dang darn asses and stretch, okay? Stretch, okay? Stretch, okay? Do it. Do it now. I will see you all shortly. Be good. Let me try to remember how to stream. That's how. Okay. I'll be back. Be good. Mwah. Hi, honey, hello. I'm back. I went and made some coffee. Because coffee is delicious. That's why. Okay? That is why. Let me see. What else do I have to show you? Oh yeah, I was trying to find a thing. Also, you guys know you guys know how on YouTube I can heart react your comments on stuff? It's really funny because if I mouse over the heart after I've done it, I took a screenshot because I thought it was just kind of funny. It says this. It says, unlove? Unlove? You're gonna unlove that person? Woo. I would never unlove you. Would never. You want to see my Code Vein character, since a lot of you came in after my Code Vein era? This is what I looked like. That was me. In my prime. I was slaying monsters left and right. Adding sugar doesn't count. Coffee by itself is bitter, yes. Coffee by itself is disgusting. I do not care for the taste of raw coffee. It is disgusting. It is awful. It's horrible. It's extremely bitter. But it has caffeine. It has a lot of caffeine in it. And that's what I care about. So to cover up the disgustingness, I add creamer and sugar until it tastes better. Okay? And then I get what I want out of it without being aware of the disgustingness beneath. That's how I drink my coffee. But my dad, he would drink coffee black. He would take it just as is. He was crazy. Or you got someone to carry you in Code Vein. Don't remember? It has co-op? It does have co-op. I had my mods offer. But that was in a different time and a different day. Different times. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think that would happen now. So much has changed since my Code Vein days that it's like one of those things where I don't know if I want to go back. Too many memories. Let me see. Oh, the screenshot I took whenever I got Dahlia. I was so happy. I was so happy to get Dahlia in Genshin Impact. Look. Yippee! I don't know what people in chat are saying. You go get your monthly wishes? Okay, well. I guess chat wasn't as excited for me in the moment, but I was excited. Good evening. Good evening. Hello. Welcome to the sanctuary. Untrackable. Welcome. I'm just very idly sharing screenshots of various things. I don't think I've shared on stream before. Boom, boom. Let's see. What else do I have in here? I don't know. Much love to you and yours. Well, thank you to you as well. Appreciate that. That was awful nice. Let me see here. I need to find my Sky folder because I had a lot of really cool screenshots in that. You want to see the first screenshot that I ever took in Sky? It was this. Why does it always go into stream so huge? Is this? But that was when I still had long hair. I don't know how I got the long hair. I must have waited a while before I screenshotted. I don't know. My moth had long hair. Aw. Aw. These are all... They're so cute. They're so cute. Look at this. Wait, let me find it. Let me find it and I'll show it. There's one of me and Sheev. Aw. Aw. There's one of me and Carla. My eyes are half closed. There's the whole group just being crazy on break, I guess, being silly. I see Mofa back there in the background. Isn't my type of thing, but I'll sub and like when you pop up all the love. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And Carla had sunglasses. Carla always had sunglasses. Carla always had them. I do other content. I do play games on the channel. But every Friday, we just have a chill, just chatting. You didn't know you're blind. Well, the more you know. Oh, there's like this. Look at this picture of Mofa. Just Mofa's so tiny. Mofa's so small. These are very old pictures from like my first month of playing Sky. Oh, there was that time we were like, we had like a dinner party up in the air, up in the sky. Someone like dropped the table and, oh, there's Ruby in there too. It's this one. We're all just like up there in the clouds, dancing on this table. Like squishy. Oh, that's a silly picture. I show you a silly picture. So that's me, left to right, that's me, Ruby, Sheev, and Mofa. Just wow. Family memories, family photos. At least I think that's us. No, that could be That could be Mac on the left, actually. Yeah, because I'm in this shot. Look at this. Boop. What else? Huh. Oh, there was that time I no-clipped through the earth and I didn't know where I was. There were just like a sea of water beneath the map. I don't even know how I got there. Oh, there was the picture that we all took after we got the treehouse. We were so proud of ourselves. We finally did the quest for it, and we took a group picture in front of the treehouse that we built. I remember back in my day. Remember. I took a lot of screenshots in Final Fantasy XIV as well. A game I haven't been back to in a long time. Very long time. But I took some good ones. I took some really good pictures, I think. This is my character during the Valentine's Day event. That's not the one I wanted to share, but yeah, this one. That's the one I wanted to show you. So thoughtful. Love power. This one's more visible. There's not as much love in the picture, so you can see. Right? We saw that very clearly. Wow. That's mostly what I did in that game. Mostly what I did in Final Fantasy XIV was run around and take pictures. Pretty much. Pretty much. If my lord was a bread, what kind of bread would he be? I don't know, what do you think? The best kind. Probably. Whatever that is. Probably. Oh, I forgot this picture. I'm like looking down the hallway and I give you a very aggressive blow kiss with like speed lines. A baguette. Baguette. Because it's long and hard, you said? Wow. Pumpernickel. Pumpernickel. Speaking of, honey. Hold on, wait. I have the perfect picture for the moment. I remember this dude, this NPC. That's a fine rod. A fine rod indeed. It's so random. I think he was like shopping at a merchant that sells wands or something. And it was just it was funny. It made me laugh. Oh, here's a really old picture. Here's an insanely old picture. This is me and Hilda on the left and Trix on the right. Ooh. Bleh. Why so big all the time? That's a very old picture. Wow. There's a really adorable one of us here. Let's see if I find it. I find. Look at this one. Aww. 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 Very old picture. Like, probably, I want to say early 2024 when I say very old. Or possibly late, no. I don't think it would be 2023. It is a while ago. My lord going around seducing people? No, it wasn't like that. Those are my friends. Those are my besties, honey. No. They were keeping me company. Going through that town. What is it? Limsa, Lominsa, Ligama, Lominsa. There was like just a huge crowd of people, and I was like kind of anxious. It's like, I don't like this place. This is too big. And so, Ligama Lominsa. That's what I call it. It's silly. It's funny. That game has some funny names. Like, what was the other one? Thanalan. Oh, Blackberry, Thanalan. I always think of that song. I feel like I used it as a title at some point. I don't know. Zokar Sigma Fire. Me. Oh, that's such a good picture, honey. Oh, I would use this in my intros. Whenever I would play Final Fantasy XIV, I would use this as a background. I actually had an animation of it. I remember. The OG one or the Spider Bay one? I guess the Spider Bay one. I suppose. That one. Hey, is for horses. Hi, Axon. Hi. Hello. 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 How are you? We are looking upon distant memories with fondness. These distant screenshots that we took forever ago, so long ago. How am I doing? I'm doing great. You know, I also got some Pez. I got some sour Pez. You know, one of my favorite flavors in here is actually what is it? Green apple. It tastes like a green apple. It tastes like a Granny Smith green apple. The snozberries taste like snozberries, you know? The Lord say aluminum. Why? Why aluminum? Why? That's the right way to say it. That's the American way to say it. I know there's people out there who say aluminium, but I don't. That's how you say it. Well, yeah, I agree. You prefer member berries, makes you member? Are you making a reference? Are you making a reference? Because I know what you're talking about. I remember. I've always wondered if the member thing came from that. Just checking, because you said you would fake being British. It's true. It's very cringe. Okay, so on my debut day, my first day ever streamed. Okay. First day ever streamed, I, for some reason, felt like I needed to put on a little bit of a character. Hate it. Hated it. Didn't last very long. Didn't last very long, did it? No, it did not. What else we got in here? Oh yeah, so I've been playing this game off stream called Construction Simulator. It is a game about simulating construction. Alright? It is a game involving trucks, and if you know me and you know my channel, anytime I play a game with trucks, what usually happens? What usually happens? They end up like this. Right? So, I mean, lo and behold, that's yep. Yep. Also, there's a really interesting bug in the game. Sometimes I will spawn into the game and the traffic will be like this. Like, you'll just see cars driving in the sky. Which is great. I guess it means I don't have to worry about traffic, but it's funny. Funny bug. I do enjoy that game. I've been thinking about streaming it sometime. If you guys would be interested, I don't know. Perhaps. We can dig holes and we can crane stuff and we can pump concrete into frames and yeah. In the year 2025, we play games that are about manual labor. It's true. Who knew? Who knew that could be the future? What else we got in here? Oh yeah, look at this photograph, chat. Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh. Anyways. What else? What else? What else? Have you ever wanted to yourself? I wonder. What if? I can't. I don't know. What if? Oh, I'm really trying here. I'm really trying to find a way how to show you. Oh, have you guys seen the bingo card? Have you seen the bingo card? That's the bingo card. There you go. Wow. It's in the Discord somewhere. Don't no! No. 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 Look at this graph. Every time I look, it makes me graph. Yeah. It's true. That's true. What else do I have in here that's like delightfully weird? We were talking about Code Vein earlier. We were talking up a storm about Code Vein earlier. I have some pictures. Got some pictures. Look at this one. This one. If it'll load, whoa, it's huge. Why? Why is it like a bajillion pixels? That's crazy. Anyways. I saw madness in there. Oh, in the bingo card? Yeah. Bingo. Bingo, bango, bongo. Oh, no, 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 no. Poor my lord didn't get a heart back. And look, that guy, Louis, he just plays hard to get, okay? He wants me. I know he does. I know he do. There was that one time we were lost in the mountains for a long time, and I didn't know where I was going, so I just started taking pictures. It just became a holiday outing. I went out to dinner for my upcoming birthday tonight, had a little to drink. Hey, well, you know, good for you. Upcoming birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy upcoming birthday. Happy birthday to you. He already has a husband. I have multiple. I have all of them. I have many. I have many husbandos. Time will tell, as you will know. Hello, Annie. Hello, Phantom. Thank you for the bongos. Not thank you for the salad. Hi. And thank you for the head pats, though, that are in the queue and will occur after the cat is finished. There it is. You know what I learned? This layer is in darkness, no matter where I put it. It's dark. Isn't it weird? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a location. There's a location in Genshin Impact, okay? If I can show you, I'll show you. But unfortunately, it's taking too long. Okay. There's a location in Genshin Impact called Dry Ass Wood. I'm easily entertained. Living in the shadows is lit. Well, that's kind of contradictory because you're talking about light and shadow, right? What about Annie, hand me the salad. No. Don't. Oh, look. Paimon spoke up for me. Sokar is really good at finding things. Right? That's a true statement. Right? Definitely. You can't argue with that. You can't argue with Paimon. Biggest lie ever? You stop it right now. What is this? Let's see what this is. Oh, it's just a cat. I don't really care. It's just a cat. There's a talking cat in Genshin I took a screenshot of. See, look. Whoa. At last, human guests. You believe in the salad? I think you're delusional. I think you got the salad madness. That's what I think. I think I've had too much salad. Oh yeah, there was a spot in the game where I found a bunch of cats that were worshipping this plant. I don't know why. They just really like the mint, I guess. Maybe they're going with the idea that it's like catnip or something. I don't know. You have hundreds of Genshin screenshots. Pray for my storage. I used to take like super unique screenshots for my thumbnails all the time, and then I got lazy about it. So yeah, I feel you there. I have tons. I think the game that I have the most screenshots of though is probably Ghost of Tsushima. That game is beautiful. It is beautiful. My favorite like area in the game is this place. It looks like the Embervale. I think it's literally just called the Red Forest or something like that. It's very generically named, but it's so beautiful. There's another spot that's really great for pictures. Let me see. It is Here. Oh, too big, too big, too big, too big. Here. Look at that. Pretty. Beautiful. Love it. Gorgeous. I wish I could understand what you're saying. I wish. By the power of Google Translate, I will learn. Can you translate my comment? That's what you asked. By the power of Google Translate, I have translated. Can you translate? That's really funny. Yes, I suppose so. I wish that my chat box could auto-translate. That would be cool. That would be really cool. You are alone. I'm not alone. Hi, hello, welcome to the Sanctuary. Welcome to my crazy little corner on the internet. What else we have? I know English, so I was gonna nosebleed. Yeah, I've been going international lately. I don't know if you noticed. Soulcar Starfire brand is international now. Look at this guy. Look at this. We were talking about husbands, right? Here's my other man. Look at him. Have I mentioned how incredible you are and how thankful I am? Exactly my type. Side on. My honey. My honey. Femboys? Well, yeah, that too. But, side on. We love him. Moon Lord or Dragon? Dragon D's. Sidon is not a dragon. Sidon is a Zora. Sidon is a Zora. He's a fish man. He's not a dragon. Do you... Wait, maybe you're... Are you unfamiliar with Zelda? Are you? You don't know who the Zora are? Honey. They're my favorite race in Zelda. They're so pretty. Imagine the smell. They probably smell great. Because they're so pretty and they take care of themselves. You think these are just like smelly, like tuna or something? No. No. These are high quality fish. See you, well, bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by. Why are you scared? Don't be scared. Why? Why are you scared? Calm down. Calm down. Here, I got another picture for you. Hold on. Where's all my Zelda pictures? Why is that one in such a weird spot? Where's the rest of them? What the hell? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh, they're probably in the dreaded OneDrive. Probably. Shots are getting lost. I know they're all over the place. They're all over the place. I never knows where everything goes. had a lot of Zelda pictures. I had a lot of them. You know what? They're probably nope, not in here. They're probably in here. In my thumbnails folder, weirdly enough. Because back in the day, I just shoved everything in here. Okay. My Tears of the Kingdom thumbnails were great. They were pretty good. They were pretty good stuff. Oh, like the name of my horse? The name of my horse was... What do you think? What do you think the name of my horse was? If it was anything else, come on. You'd be disappointed, right? My horse was named These Nuts. It was really funny because in all the dialogue in the game, they would have to say These Nuts, and it made me laugh every time because I'm immature. Oh yeah, there was like this picture. Hello there, going by your clothes, take it you're not a member of the survey team. It's like I'm dressed in the most ridiculous outfit ever. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, there's this one. You guys might like this one. I don't know what to do. Here's the kingdom. Fucking ultra hand. Stop. I hated it so much. Let me see. You're workshopping a new username on Discord. Gotta make sure I like it before I change it here. I see, I see. I will call you whatever you wish to be called. I'll do it. Call yourself Sokar's #1 fan. Something vain like that. Sokar's left jackal ear. I guess that would make you the deaf one, though. I couldn't hear you. Be the right one. Huh, I'm surprised that I actually don't have that many screenshots in the other Zelda games. Oh, look at my blood elf in World of Warcraft. Look at this guy. I love Silvermoon. It's probably one of my favorite locations in the whole game. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's a funny one. This one's really, really makes me laugh. That was like, I think that's a 2023 thumbnail. Yeah. I feel like all my best work was in my first year. Because I was so excited to like start streaming to next to no one. Like almost no one was in my streams at all. But I put so much work into like the titles and the thumbnails and everything. And then I was like, it doesn't matter. And I got lazy. Like I'll put more effort into it when things get more serious, I guess. You guys want to see my first ever cozy coffee conversation thumbnail? Before I got the one that Ashezi made? That's all. That's all it was. No. Well, I showed you anyway. Well, I showed you anyways. Oh wow, I made a thumbnail for a game I never played. That's crazy. I was gonna play Immortal Phoenix Rising and I made a thumbnail and I never played it. But hey, that's ready to go if I ever decide to. That's just in here. My lord can wave, it's true, watch this. Where's that? Where'd it go? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm in the wrong. I'm not used to it because I only do it at industry. Yeah. I can wave. I can wave. Did you know that I could wave? It's true, I can wave. Wow. So crazy. Didn't know I could wave. I haven't seen that for so long, I forgot. Yep. I used to just put my head on the characters in like thumbnails all the time. That's when I was like starting to get semi-lazy about my thumbnails. Although I did it recently with this one. Very maniacally fishing. Did that. Oh, Project Zomboid. I did it in Project Zomboid as well. This thumbnail was actually really tricky to make. It looks so simple, but like it was really difficult because I had to get my head on this without chopping my head off because my head was larger than the thumbnail. So I had to like make a whole like black background in the behind the thumbnail and then stretch it and then fade it and then move it and then move the title. It was way too much effort just to get my big head over the top of this zombie survivor man. And I don't even think that stream, I don't think my Project Zomboid series even really kicked off. But hey, I did that. But I would spend so much time on that stuff and then go live, and it's like, why did I even put that much effort into that? Why? I don't know, I waste so much time. You think having a crazy look on the thumbnail would scare off new people? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But I started to think maybe the thumbnail doesn't matter. But who knows? Maybe I make them too crazy. People look at the crazy face and they're like, wow, I don't want to watch that guy. Mm-mm. I had a couple thumbnails that were just, I don't know how to describe them. I was just so bored and delirious. I started Microsoft painting. So like, getting over it. I was like, fine, I'll do like a low effort Microsoft Paint, whatever, doesn't matter. I'll just do that. Here's another example of just like, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I'm not going to be a professional VTuber anymore. Screw it. You know, and yeah, it didn't matter. It really didn't matter. Where's my Abalavon? I made one for Oblivion that I called Abalavon. I just got so tired of putting in too much effort for little payback. You know, very little viewership and blah 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 back in the day. I got so frustrated with my situation that I just started doing stuff like that. Like, where's it at? Oh, let me find it. It's a classic. This one. This one, I would just like, screw it. There, you happy? Are you happy, algorithm, with my offering? It's so funny. It's so funny. I was so like going through it, but at the same time was having fun. I don't really know how to describe my mindset. I was getting burnt out on streaming. I was so burnt out that that's how I chose to take out my frustrations. Microsoft Paint SoCar is perfect for Oblivion for how quirky it is. Maybe. I don't know. I was just venting through my art. My quote-unquote art. It's time for another break. Oh my god, these are so good. I'm eating sour watermelon peds, and they taste heavenly. Okay, I'll be back. Be good. I'll see you soon. Just a few minutes, I promise. Mwah. Hi, honey, hello. What's going on in here? Quick chat, while Soker is gone, arm the salads. Are you out of your mind? Are you trying to instigate mutiny in the sanctuary? Honey. Hi, Carla. Hello. Hi. I showed a picture of us in Sky earlier from super far into the past. Wonder if I can find it again. Let me see. I will find it. Sokar's very good at finding things. Didn't you see that screenshot of Paimon? Who said that I was very good at finding things? Look, see? Carla. From way back at the beginning. From many months ago. That's you. With your glasses. Really old pictures I've got in here. From when I first discovered photo mode. And I took like a bunch of pictures of everyone. We're just trying to eat salads. Why are you being mutiny? Shaking my head. Shaking my head. I love that. Oh, why do I have my break message still up? Get out of here. Not you, the break message. But yeah, I would say there was a time when I really started to get like super burned out. Just had the worst. I was just crashing and burning. And so I stopped caring so much about the quality of my thumbnails and everything else. I want to say that was like the latter half of 2024. Probably. I could probably look at the date on that thumbnail of the Oblivion and I could be like, that was when I was going through it. But I will say, ever since we started playing Sky on the channel, it really made me fall back in love with streaming again. So I'm really glad that Sky happened when it did, because this year has been a lot more, I want to say fun, but then that implies that the previous years were not. But I don't know, there's been something very different about this year. Ever since we started playing Sky, I feel like I'm learning to love streaming again in a way that I didn't have before. Because before, I was just like, making videos. Let's crank out another, on the assembly line, just another stream, sure. But this year, I feel like every single time I've gone live, it's been more than that. It's been like, now it feels like I'm genuinely hanging out with people, and it doesn't feel like work, I don't feel like I'm being pressured to be at top of my game, or whatever. Because that's the thing, when I'm alone, I become my worst critic, right? And so I think that might be a big part of it, is the fact that I've got more of a community now than I had in the past. That really helped me kind of come back from that. It was bad. It was really bad. I was like considering going on super long break. I remember December, especially the winter. wintertime, I was like, might be time for hiatus. Because I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I need to figure out what's going on, why I don't like this anymore. And then, well, then Sky happened. Literally the beginning of 2025. January 2nd, I think. And then, those feelings started to go away. It was nice. So Sky may have single-handedly saved this channel, you guys. Think about that. Could have. Whatever your feelings about that game, just know that game may have saved this channel from at least at like January hiatus or something, because I was not feeling it. You heard that, didn't you? You heard me crunching on my candy. I'm sorry. Maybe there's some people out there who like that sort of thing, but I don't. But yeah, then like Sky changed everything for me, and I started loving streaming again. Like, look, here's an old picture of me with Chiv and Mofa. It was just nice. It was like, wow, I got people to hang out with, interact with in a way I didn't have before, and it's a lot of fun. Not that I wasn't having fun before, but I think I wasn't getting what I wanted out of it, which was connection. I wasn't making connections in the way that I wanted to. It was still, like, my channel was still very much like video game boy, anime video game boy, plays video games. And that's it. And that's all. And it was starting to get stale. So it's cool to have kind of a different objective, different atmosphere now. Also for Chief, Mofa, me, and Enumaki just there in Sky with you and Mac. Yeah! Like, it was at a time when I was just like so suddenly surrounded by people. At a time when I was feeling so incredibly alone in my streaming. Even though I had started to make a couple other friends in the VTubing space, I still felt like my own content and my own channel was like in just a weird spot that was not defined. And so, yeah, little bare vulnerable confession from me is that just before Sky happened, I was not in a good place. I was very tired. So I'm very thankful for all the connections that we've made through that game, because it helped push me out of that slump. And I feel like ever since Sky, it helped me practice my social skills, I guess, a little bit. So I've become a much more interactive streamer than I think ever before. I really try to invite people into conversation, and like Sky really helped me practice that a lot more. Because during the end of Season of Moon and Day in Wonderland had started that you joined. Yeah, because I remember there was snow everywhere. Mm-hmm. And we're pleading you didn't give up on Sky after Eden. I didn't, no. I kept going. I'm glad I kept going. But yeah, it helped get my shit back in order, and I learned how to stay in my own lane and you know, continue making content in my own space. But I didn't have to I could be alone with someone. Does that make sense? I've always said I hate being alone, but I like being alone with someone, and Sky helped the channel get that sort of feel again. Tomorrow's Sky Day, it is. Speaking of, tomorrow's Saturday. You know what that means. It's Sky Day. But this year has definitely been the year of Sky. It's been such a huge piece of what I do. And I shudder to think where we would be without it, you know? I'd probably still be wondering, what kind of streamer am I? What kind of content? Whoa, who am I? That really helped me kind of solidify what I do. I've dropped candy. I'm dropping my pears. Where to go? Ah, I'm not gonna eat that. It's on the floor. No. Okay. Remember to add new people from Discord? Yeah, we got some new people. I think I've gotten everyone. I love that the Discord has been growing so much as well. There's so many people in there now. I remember when it was just like me and Annie and maybe someone else. I don't know. I think it was just me and Annie for a long time. It was just some experimental space that didn't have anything going on. It was just an empty void. What was that? Was that in October of 2024? Which would have been around the same time I started burning out, actually. And then bam! The Sky people came in. And all the Sky people rejuvenated the Discord as well. And it was just, it's been overwhelming in the best way. So yeah, you have a good point. It also helped that side of things kind of get a kickstart as well. Things were very quiet. But I feel like a lot of VTubers out there, they're gonna have a hard time. It's gonna be an extremely slow burn for you. Like if you don't have, you're not in like a VTuber group and you don't have siblings, VTuber siblings they call them, and all that, all those connections that kind of indirectly bring you people to start with. You have a community right out the gate. I didn't have that. I didn't have any of that. I started from nothing, nada, zero, zilch. And there were definitely times when I was envious of people who had those kind of things going on for them. It's taken me a lot longer to get off the runway. So Sky kind of helped me find my own way around. You gotta know the right people kind of deal. But yeah. That's all I have to say about that. But I think a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers, they eventually reach that stage when they don't have enough connections and they start to feel like they're obsolete and they're not doing enough. They need to work harder, make more, but they're just not feeling it. Which is what I started to feel towards the end of last year. I think that's a pretty common thing to go through. There's VTubers with even less connections than you. Yeah. Even less connections than none. Negative connections. That's why I don't know that many VTubers. I could probably count on one hand the VTubers that I know. Tricks, Estelle, Daily, you have a PNG. I'm gonna count you. Lurkin, Annie, Hilda, Bishazi, Phantom. That's it. I think that's all. That's 2 hands. Okay, I got 2 hands worth. I got 2 hands of people I know. If I forgot someone, I'm gonna feel so bad. If I forgot someone, I'm so sorry, honey. I think that's it. Hello, Benna. Hi. Hello. I guess those are like the people I've collabed with, right? Sokar, I don't know anyone. Also, I can count the amount of VTubers on 2 hands. It's true. Okay, I guess I do. I do. But it's not like we talk all the time. You know what I mean? Overreacting much. I don't have a consistent connection with a lot of them. And a lot of us don't have a lot of things. I don't know, I'm still making friends. I'm still finding people. But the people that I do have, I'm grateful for you to be here. And everyone in chat, everyone that I've got to know. You know, I really shouldn't take for granted the connections that I do have. I really shouldn't. But I think it's easy to get into that spot where you're like, woe is me, just because you compare yourself. It happens. That's my half-human side. Like, I saw someone on the social media, honey, that was like, man, I'm not reaching enough this goal and that goal. And I thought these goals were huge. I was like, wow, I would love to be in your position. It's all relative, right? It's all relative. Big or small. I think that the quote-unquote bigger VTubers also feel the same as the quote-unquote smaller VTubers. It's like that feeling never goes away. You know what I mean? You're always going to feel like you need more, you want more, you don't have enough. Anyways, that's what I tell myself. That's what helps me get over it. This music is way too, like, seductive for this topic. Hi, honey. I'm here talking about my social anxiety. Yes. How we as VTubers are all kind of in the same boat in regards to wanting to be loved by all. It's a constant struggle. But the person at the end of the day that we need to love is ourselves, honey. You can't pour from an empty cup, as the saying goes. Yes. You love your bed, not yourself. Look, I'm trying to give you a serious talk, okay? I'm trying to be humble. I'm so humble. I'm trying to tell you how humble I am. Okay? And my imposter syndrome that I have makes me feel like I am not I'm not well liked. I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud of a VTuber, but it's not true. We all experience this, right? Right? I'm not the only one. I feel like the vast majority of VTubers probably go through what I do. Probably. Big or small. I bet you there's a VTuber that has millions and millions and millions of subscribers, and at the end of the day, they go to bed thinking, did I do good enough? Because I don't think I did. Do my friends like me enough? Because I don't know. Am I a good friend? I bet you. It sucks because you never know. Those battles are all in your head, you know? No one talks about them. We're not VTubers, so I don't know. You don't have to be. I think it's a human thing. I think we should not separate VTubers from people. I think that it's a very human sequence of events to go through. We're Emberlings, sorry, not VTubers. No! No! Boon, you're fine. We're Emberlings after all. Okay, you're not human. You're not VTubers. You're Emberlings. Emberlings are subject to the same emotions, right? You guys feel. You guys have feelings, right? You're not just empty husks. Right? Your bots, don't say that. You'll get me deplatformed. There are no bots in my chat. These are all real people. I'm not. No. There's no filthy clankers in my chat. No droids. Only organic life forms. I'm a moon. Is Daily an Emberling? I'm sure. I would, you know, probably. It's weird being a VTuber that is like a part of other fan bases. Or anyone, right? If you are a VTuber enjoyer that enjoys, you have multiple Oshis, you must be some hybrid creature. Some crazy amalgamation. Imagine doing bot jokes. It's the saddest level of jokes. Good thing I don't make them. I'll never forget that copy pasta thing that you wrote. It was so funny. I wish I could remember what stream it was. It was so funny. I have a feeling it was a Roadcraft stream. Right? I was dying with laughter. Not the eye. The eye, lip eye. Oh, it reminds me of something. Oh, hold on, wait, can I show you? It might be movie time. Hold on. Let me see if it still works. Bum, bum, bum. I have a TV in here. We have a TV in the sanctuary, okay? If I can find it, where's the TV? I want to watch a thing. Where'd it go? Honey, what did you do with the TV? What did you do? What did you do? Okay, I think I found it. Okay. I found TV. You ate it. No, don't eat the television. Okay, so I don't know how loud this is gonna be. Pause it. You see? Look, we have a TV. Star Vision. Star Vision. Now, I need to rewind this back to the point I was thinking of. The eye lip eye. Look! There was a moment where Zelda just stared at me. And, well, it made me think about it. The music cut! What? Why? What are you talking about? 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 So if I play this,
That was some fall.
Was that doubled? I never know. It might have been doubled. I might have to turn down your ear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your ears. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your beautiful ears. I didn't know, okay? I don't know where it's outputting. Okay? I don't know where it's outputting at. It's been so long since I've used the TV. It was double. Okay, so where are you outputting? You're probably going in the music channel, aren't you? So, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna turn off the music. And turn this down. And
You just watched it?
can you hear that? Because I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything at all.
That was great.
Nothing. Nothing. Nada.
Standing
Nothing.
link emoji.
Nothing. You can hear it. That must be great for you.
And someone adds milk for her.
That must be wonderful for you. I can't hear anything.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, memes.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think I know why.
Why'd you say it like that? Oh my god.
Like,
You're gonna laugh.
totally.
It says it's set to
Wow.
monitor and output.
I sure hope it does.
So valid.
Stop.
Speak your
It
truth.
feels weird.
Well, it's
Stop. I don't like
outputting
you saying
to a
these-
channel that I
I
can't.
don't like hearing you say these young.
Can you
Gen
hear
Z
music?
slang things.
Get this
It's
music
okay when
out of
I
here.
say it, but when you say
Okay, so let's
Real
restart.
A weird location, aren't you?
There.
Oh god.
There we go.
Wow. That was some
Let me get my.
You just watched it?
Ah! I'm behind.
That was great.
There we go.
standing link emoji.
This is a very old compilation.
Oh.
This is a very old compilation.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, memes.
Oh my god.
Why'd you say it like that? Oh my god.
Like, totally.
Like,
Wow.
totally. I sure hope it does.
You're so valid.
Stop.
Speak your
It
truth.
feels weird. Stop. I don't like you saying these. I don't like hearing you say these young Gen Z slang things. It's okay when I say it, but when you say it,
Man,
For
it's like
real,
it's giving
for
that one.
real.
Like it's like that one like image of that guy saying like "Hello, fellow kids" or whatever. Like it's giving that.
It's a tarantula. It's a tarantula.
Lethal we haven't played Lethal Company in a long time.
Friend.
I don't know. It's a dead end.
We're cocked. We're cocked.
Sorry, there's a spider chasing us.
It's so funny.
Oh. Everything is a riddle to you.
Oh no,
Riddle
not
me
this joke.
fat man. That is my favorite. That is one of my favorite things that Hilda has ever said. Oh, what's long and hard and comes a cucumber. Okay, go again. I don't care.
Cucumber.
Swipe the card again. Fuck.
Okay, we can't bring Sokar to a casino.
F. F. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Man, this is when I was just starting VTubing.
Oh, son of a tit. Oh, bag of
2023.
ass. Gotcha. Oh. Go get. No. I got it now. This is the one. This is the one. I kill this guy. Did he say get cucked? That's what it sounded like, but I know he didn't. There's no way. Oh my god.
Is my lord's eyesight so bad?
Go there. That sounds new.
It's
I
just
like-
console controls.
Been there once before.
Oh, I think I'm dying. I'm tripping
God.
balls right now. Oh my god, this was not a good idea. Oh, everything is.
Oh, we have to take off first. I forgot.
Your voice changed, Trix. Your voice changed.
I don't think it's a good time to fly. I can't see anything.
Sorry, it was a little noise he made.
Where am I?
Ah.
I can see the light. I'm back.
Okay.
Hi.
I love
Where am I?
your voice.
It sounded like a chipmunk just like vomiting.
It was the funniest thing. I'm definitely gonna clip that.
Because you probably resized your VTube studio.
I
and
did. I
broke
didn't mean
everything.
to. I've screwed us. Hold on. Wait.
God, I didn't know how to use
Very
VTube
bad
Studio
at
at
this.
all.
Where's the button? You told me. Ugh. Oh no.
The homunculus.
Have
Right.
I? Oh shit.
It was happening even back then.
How do I get myself into these situations? Oh my god. Okay. You like my art sculpture on the side of the road? Me too. If I just turn this way and just careen in that direction. I think that if we fuck off in this direction, we'll be fine.
I saw a name in there I miss. Lisa.
I love that I can perfectly, like, cut it off. Your credibility is sus.
Have you seen Armand Christoph? No sign of him. Have you seen Armand Christoph? No sign of him. Have you seen Armand Christoph?
Oh, I love Oblivion.
Vampire seduction. What if I seduce this man? Can we roll for seduction, honey, do you think? Look the other way. Oh, you've been seduced by Sokar
This is your
Starfire.
last warning. Get out or I'll arrest you.
I don't think he's seduced. All sneaky like. We're gonna come in from the air. We're gonna paratroop our way in. Don't even know. Behind
My
enemy
lord sound different.
lines. We don't even know.
Yeah, my audio has changed a lot. I've talked about this.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
It's improved.
Don't come after me. I swear to God. I know. Just like the simulations.
I think Metallic is in here.
The monkey emoji. Something so horrifying about this yellow fish person just looking at me from the dumpster with those white eyes.
Think of the bongos.
God, ooh, I hate it. I hate it so much.
You mean you wouldn't adopt me if you found me in the trash? Damn.
Oh, Diablo.
Okay. We're good. I panicked for a second. For a moment. Uno momento, memento mori. Okay. Nope. Okay. Have one of these and one of those and have some of that. Oh, have an extra side of fuck me. Get me off. Get me off you. I would like to dismount, please.
Oh, this game made me so mad.
You fucking oversized rat. Ah! Get off. Get off. Get off.
It's a good game, but it made me so mad because the controls.
I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that came from. So angry you turn into Mr. Bean. I got it, but how do we do the ritual? ... Fujin is typing. Adeptus Fujin?
Man.
What's wrong?
I miss my Genshin voice acting.
Nothing. As for the ritual, it's still a bit early for that. We'll see each other later.
I had to make it interesting because it was not.
Wait, as she left. Agreed, we'll do just that.
Oh, this is
Listen
one of my
up, take
favorites.
2 batches of tea leaves, shove them up your ass, and make them into 2 different tea cakes. 1 cake from each batch. Don't you dare get even a single leaf mixed up, you fuck! Yes, sir, Uncle Lou. You ain't to mix them all into 1 cake. Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't even.
Oh, it's so stupid.
Ooh, woo.
Oh no, not the ooh woo song.
Ooh, woo, ooh, woo, ooh, woo. Ah, yeah. Ooh, woo, ooh. I would probably get in trouble for singing the full song, but it's a good one. Lip clop, My Little Pony's a great cartoon. I watch it and oh, whoa. Yeah, Why, hello there.
Oh, the Sokar door cam.
I'm looking through the
A
people.
classic.
I'm at your front door. Knock, knock. Ding dong. Hello. Delivery. I have a package. I have a package, honey. Door cam POV. Is the song over already?
Oh no, my terrible freestyle rap.
No, it's not over. That is good, cause I don't want it to be. I'm ready to get out of this cave. I'm done being a slave to the dark and all this stuff. It's all really rough. I feel so restricted, constricted, evicted. But soon I will be out of this place and I'll be fine. Gonna have a real good fucking time. Just wait, I can rhyme. Operator wet, tell me something that I don't know. I am always wet, I got flow.
Stupid. God. Oh, man. Aw. Aw. This is just like a compilation video that I made, though, of my first year streaming. From super long time ago. Super long time ago.
Weird location.
Stop it.
Oh, God.
Stop it. I would turn it off. I don't have a stream deck button
Wow.
for turning it off. I should, though,
That
shouldn't
was
I?
some fall.
Probably.
You just watched it?
Turn it off. No more TV. No more. None. None. No TV. Whoa. I didn't mean to take away the frame. The whole TV. Yeah. And here. And here. There we go. How many husbandos does my lord have? It's a no for me. The 8-ball can only answer yes or no questions. It's not going to give you a quantity. It's not how that works. You know? You silly. You guys enjoy the cartoons that I made you watch? I have another compilation of year two SoCar. And then I also have, well, I wanted to do one of year 3, but I lost all the clips. I lost a year's worth of clips. They were all deleted. So, that sucks. But I have some recent ones that I can potentially use. Does my lord have 50 husbando? There you go. You phrased it as a yes or no question. That works. And I still want to get the SoCar sphere bit animated. That's a long-term goal, bucket list objective. SoCar sphere. You guys want to hear the SoCar sphere bit? Maybe. Possibly. I can't show you the original. I can only show the audio. But I can do it if I can figure it out. I could. Should add the SoCar sphere during break times. That's something. Okay, so for those of you who are familiar with Helldivers, you know how they have that TV in the ship that like shows commercials sometimes? That's what I want to do whenever I go on break. I one day want to have a bunch of like just commercial parodies that I could play on this little TV in addition to clip compilations. In between, you get a SoCar sphere advertisement or something. I have all these PNGs in my OBS. I gotta delete now. I'm showing stuff off. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-doo, ba-da-ba-dee. Let's see. Let's see if Father can figure out how to get the Sokar sphere back in here, because I know that I recently had a bunch of stuff changed. All my folders are in weird places now. Sokar Sphere commercial parody. I think that's it, yeah. I think. Yeah. Wah, 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 wah. I'm going to put this out of sight, out of mind. Music off. We need you to be able to hear this in all its glory, okay? I want you to. We're going to start it from the beginning. We're going to, come on, Sokar, remember how to do it. We have to turn off the music channel. Yes, but we set it to monitor so you guys only hear one channel of audio. Yes, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Is it playing? I don't think it's playing. Why isn't it playing? Why aren't you playing? Why aren't you playing? Why aren't you playing? Honey? Honey? Why isn't it playing? I'm sad. Now I'm sad. Oh, that's why. Because I have to have that open. Oh my God, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, honey. It's a whole thing.
Do you find yourself longing for the splendor and grace of your Lord and Savior Sokar Starfire, but he is not currently streaming? Well, don't we have the thing for you? It's called Sokar Sphere. With this shit, you can have your Lord Sokar lighting up your life and lighting up the room at one press of a button. You'll get a random expression and a silly quotation. You'll get lines like, I need you to do the hokey pokey, turn your ass around, and fuck off. And other classics, like, they call you the successor of the breath, but you never stop for one. And still, other classics, like, I'm sassy, classy, and a little smart-assy. Come get your Sokar Sphere today and have your life lit up and brightened up and refuculated with the enigmatic, amazing Sokar Sphere. You can set it on your desk at work. You can bring it with you on the bus. You can bring it to a family gathering and be the envy of all your friends and family. Oh my God, what is that? And you'll be like, it's my Sokar Sphere. Isn't it so cool? Wow, where can I get one of those? You're so cool because you have a Sokar Sphere. I want one, and I want to be your friend. You act today. You too can
I sound so out of
bring
breath.
comedy and romance back into your life with the Sokar Sphere. Low price of I don't fucking know, because this is a parody and not an actual commercial. But maybe someday we'll have merch, and that would be a really funny thing to have. Yeah, Sogar Sphere.
There you go. You got your Sokar Sphere audio. Okay. It's a very complicated thing for me to do to make this work. But hey, maybe someday I'll optimize it to be less dumb. But for now, that's how we do it. Bum, 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 bum. You gotta go, Carla? Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate having you here. Appreciate. It's perfect. Well, if you think so, that's all that matters. I'm constantly trying to find ways to optimize. Like, I want to be able to just push a button. Just one button. Just one button. And it would be like, boom, okay, roll the clips. You know? Instead of a bajillion buttons and all these dials and levers. That'd be great. I'd be so happy. 2 buttons minimum. Right? Or at most. You can't decide what you want to do? But that's okay. Happens to everyone. I am the most indecisive person in the world. You couldn't possibly be more indecisive than me. If that is any comfort. But yeah, it was a nice trip down memory lane, wasn't it? All these things, all these people that I've met, all the conversations I've had, all the games that we played. Wow. I think it's important to have footage like that though, to remind yourself, because you can definitely get in that frame of mind where you're like, I'm not doing enough, I'm not funny enough, I'm not entertaining. And so, yeah, I think it's good to have stuff like that to look at so you can remind yourself that no, you've completely blacked out all the times when you were funny and people were genuinely enjoying your company, right? It's good to have stuff to reflect upon to keep you motivated. I gotta talk in the same way, right? What was the filter that I used? I think it was this. We have the thing for you. Yes. You listened to about half of it, that's okay. You'll just have to go back in the VOD. You just have to go back and let's do it again. I want to get it I want to get reanimated. It was originally animated by an artist who requested I take it down for reasons. And so we don't have the animation anymore. I want to get the audio properly reanimated. Someday. It'd be great. It'd be wonderful. It'd be wonderful to actually... That's the catch. That's like the... What do you call it? I don't know. The risk that you take with fan-made stuff, right? That's why I need to commission things like that. If I do that, I wouldn't have to worry about losing stuff. If I throw my money at projects instead. have you been sitting for the past hour or so? Well, time to get up. Time to stretch, time to break. I was gonna add to that, but that was back in the day when I was an even smaller channel and I didn't really have any drive to commission or anything. It's all just out of the love of the fans. But I would love to actually work on some real funded projects. I think I'm at a point I could probably do it. Anyways, get up, stretch. I'll be back soon. Be good. Hi, honey. Hello. Hi. You have to go as well. Well, bye-bye, Betta. Boy. Thank you for hanging out with me. It means a lot. I'm extremely grateful to each and every one of you who has stopped by today. Thank you. I didn't get anything productive done during this stream. Usually I have like a background task that I'm working on to kind of get me through. But I got so enraptured in our cozy coffee conversation. Excuse me. Usually I'm working on thumbnails or scheduling stuff because I kind of have to. It's all a one-man team here at the sanctuary. So I try to find whatever time I can to squeeze in to get this stuff done for the week ahead. It would be nice. It would be nice to just not have to do that. But it would mean taking time off, and I don't want to do that. Who wants to do that? I already take off 2 days a week. All right. I was thinking though next week about stuff to do. And I think that watching those clips kind of helped me figure out what I want to do. In the list that we made earlier, there's definitely content that I miss doing. I do think we're probably going to take a little bit of a break from Spirit of the North 2 though, because I got so... I don't know. The whole thing, that game. I got some apple cider. Extra cinnamon while I was gone. It's delicious. So... Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I had on my mind that I needed to get off my chest. Not really. I will say that yesterday's stream during Spirit of the North to... Oh, it's time for bed. Everyone's going. It might be time for me to go. Is it bedtime? Okay, Metallic, thank you for hanging out. I probably will go soon too because everyone is headed out. I only meant to stream until 8 anyways. But during yesterday's stream, during the Spirit of the North 2, I did open up a lot. I told some stories. And I remember after I did, I was like, wow, was that too much? I have never really opened up like that before, but it's what it is. At first, I felt like I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have talked about it. Then I felt better because I was like, I've never really talked about it before. So, I'm still learning how to tell my stories. But I'm also deeply appreciative of everyone who was there to hear them yesterday. Not something I often talk about. My whole, coming out story and all that. And all that jazz. Because it's just so dramatic. But I was glad to have your ears Have your sympathetic ears. I will probably go. Things are getting pretty quiet around here, and I don't have much else to say. I showed you what I intended to show you. I said what I needed to say. It's time for me to go, I think. That's what I think. So I'm gonna do that. How do we do this? We go. There we go. Too many buttons, chat. There's too many buttons now. When I first started streaming, I didn't have you here. I didn't have all of this technology here. I didn't have the audio stuff that I got. There's so much that I did not have on day one. Most important of all was you. I'm so glad to have you here. And thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying. I hope you enjoyed being here, but thank you for being here regardless. I do really appreciate it. Because for so long of doing this, it felt like an echo chamber. And I opened up a little bit about that too. But I'm so grateful to have so many of you here now and to have the community that I've got. It's really helped me mentally, emotionally, all the lees. I will see you all again tomorrow for some Sky. Speaking of hanging out and community and stuff, every Saturday night we do a Sky stream. We'll see you there at 5 p.m. Central Time Saturday night. We can hang out again and go back to the core of what it means to stream, which is making connections and communicating, interacting. Right? Okay. That's enough mushy gushiness from Father. I'm gonna go. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Remember, you deserve to be loved and you deserve to be happy. Okay? Alright? Metallic, why are you standing up? You should be in your bed. You should be asleep. Bye, honey. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No standing man emoji, only sleeping.